He thinks he's funny. Y'all see that over there? It's a whole lot of nothing. There's antelope. See their fuzzy cotton butts out there? I started this ride in Montana, and then shortly after I crossed over into Wyoming.
I hurt myself today.
You believe that? 2 states in one day. Yeah. We left the truck and the dogs. That sounds loud. And the dogs in the truck, but the air conditioner's on. Our truck has an actual generator on it, and the air conditioner's on. It's not hot though. It's like 70. I think it's supposed to be like 72, but it'd get hot in the truck for the poor puppies. So we left the air conditioner on for the puppies. And we're going to the Devil's Tower. This is on, where's he at? See that guy back there? He says this has been on his bucket list for years. So, that's where we're going today. Oh, you know what I just caught myself doing? Smacking my lips. Now, I don't know why I do that. I think it's the same as saying like or oh, because when we're in the truck together making our trucking vlogs, I don't do it. But when I'm in the helmet, by myself, I smack my lips for some reason. I'm gonna have to stop that. You ever watch yourself on camera? If you do YouTube videos, I'm sure you do. Or if you like listen to yourself in a voicemail, or if you work in an office and you leave the recording, hi, this is Timmy from blah 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 and whatever. Doesn't that sound weird? But you also, on YouTube, seeing yourself and listening to yourself, oh my God, there's grasshoppers hitting my legs. That hurt. I already stopped once because I thought a bee was stuck in a stinger in my leg because it wouldn't quit hurting. It was just a grasshopper, although I'd have a big bright yellow stain on my pants now. Anyway, if you watch YouTube, you will find, what do you call it? Like odd, what do they call them things? Like tells that you do when you're thinking or when you're talking, or if you watch other people's videos, sometimes you can tell if they're not telling the truth because they have different, it's like poker, right? They have different things that they do. And I think mine is, I mean, I'm not lying to you, but I think when my lips, which I find agitating when I listen to videos with that. So sorry guys, my nose itches. So you would think I wouldn't do it. But I do it, and I don't know why. It just happens. Also, this is probably an odd one, but the women might be able to appreciate this. I went from wearing all sorts of colors because, let's be honest, I'm a colorful girl, to blacks and greens. Now, the black is partly because my job is I get dirty all the time because I flatbed. And if I wear black, then it don't matter if it gets some oil or grease or rust on it or whatever, it just comes right out. Or smears in and you can't tell the difference anyway after you wash it. But also green came about because black and green actually looks the best on me when I'm doing my YouTube videos. Now I've known for years, I can barely make it up this hill, you see this? I've known for years that orange was not my color. If I wear orange, everybody's like, oh my goodness, are you okay? You look so bad, or you're sick, you're so pale. And there's nothing wrong with me, not one cotton picking thing, other than the fact that I'm wearing orange. That's the only thing that's different about me, and everybody will swear that I'm dying. I guess if I wanted to try and get a sick day, wearing orange would be the way to go, because good Lord, I think I got something in my helmet. Whew! Ouch, now I know I do because the bug just bounced off my face, so that's just dandy. Hope it don't start crawling in my eyeball. Y'all have fear bugs crawling in your eyeballs and laying eggs, or in your belly button, or in your ear or somewhere? We don't want that to happen. I'm gonna have to stop and beat my helmet on the ground now. What was I talking about? Oh, green. Black and green's my colors. A few other other colors are like okay, but if I actually pick out the colors that look good the best on me with my complexion, and actually I'm red, freckled, orange, red, whatever. I burn at the drop of a hat. I was born with red hair. I'm a natural redhead, but it leans to brown in the winter, and the more I'm out in the summer, it gets redder. And green actually cancels out red. In the makeup world, I have learned a few things. If I try the smoky eye, it just makes me look like I have a black eye. But I do know that, like, if you have that rosacea, you know, in your skin or whatever, you can put it. They have pigment correctors, and they're green because they cancel out the red. So I'm not sure if that's why the green looks good on me, or if it's some other reason. But whatever the reason, green and black are my colors. And actually, he's the one that over time kept complimenting me when I would wear green, and black is his color anyway, so you know, he's got to like that. And over time, he's also encouraged me, but I've also gravitated towards the greens and the blacks. Oh my gosh, did y'all see that? It bounced right off of the middle of my face. Well, not my face, thank goodness I have my full face helmet with my eye shield thing down, whatever it's called. But now I got bug guts all over. But anyway, so now pretty much everything I get is green and black. And you know, part of me when I go shopping really wants to go to some of them gaudy colors. And some of them aren't even gaudy, some of them are just different. And part of me wants to go buy them. And I like them, but they don't look good on me. And just because I like them don't mean they look good on me, you know? So I stick with my blacks and greens. Now the other day, what did I buy the other day? We were at, where are we at? Oh, was it jacket? Yeah, I bought a green jacket. I actually ended up getting it from the men's section because the women's section, for whatever reason, the women's section was just full of big floppy, sloppy looking stuff. And I ended up getting a green fitted men's jacket, and I didn't get anything else with it, but I know that I have enough black clothes that it'll match. And when I buy green or black, either one, I know I've got black and green clothes and they'll end up matching. Ow! I just went through a swarm of bugs. Y'all probably heard them bouncing off of the helmet. But anyway, I know I'll have something that matches something. He had some wonderful topic for me to talk about earlier today. Oh, did I just poke you guys? Earlier today, and in the truck we talked about it, and I was like, oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. I'll talk about that on my motorcycle ride. And then when we stopped, because this camera's different than the other one, this is I'm used to using the Black 5. Yeah, Hero Black 5. This is a 7. So it's different. So I got to get used to starting it and stopping it and everything on my own. So he had to do it, and I'm like, oh, what was I going to talk about? It was a great topic. I don't even remember what it was. But it was something good, and neither one of us can remember. So I had all this stuff to share with you guys, and I just forgot. If you ride, though, you can probably understand why you'd forget, because it's so pretty out here. You just can, and even if it's not pretty, I mean, this environment may not be your cup of tea, but just riding on the bike and being outside is just nice. There was a hayfield earlier. They had lots and lots of hay baled up here. It wasn't an elk, it was a deer, but it was huge. He had a nice big rack on him. Y'all would have been proud to mount him on the wall. Them damn antelope out here, I don't know about them. They just look at you like you're stupid. And they are always so close to the road. They have no fear. Look at this. That's going to be a pretty ride back. You see that behind us? I guess back will be downhill. Now this time, ow! Oh my God! Did y'all hear that? I know you had to hear that. I got to scrunch up my neck here for just a minute so they don't get down my jacket. Oh my gosh! I'm being attacked. Did y'all see that one fly in? Okay. One ain't hit me for about 5 seconds. Are we out of them? Nope. That one hit my helmet. what was I saying? I don't even know what I was saying. Y'all, you get pelted by bugs and it really hurts. Oh, I was listening to the vlog that I released today, which by the time this one gets released, it'll be a couple weeks ago or whatever. And of course I got distracted. But I was talking about bugs. Getting hit with bugs, right? And I know a lot of people don't wear helmets. I'm pretty sure the one that's literally right in my eyeballs, it was a bee. I saw it because he stayed on my helmet for just a minute or two before he blew off. What if I drive a truck. If you're a truck driver or you have been to Florida, you know what a love bug is. Them things are always loving on each other. And when you go down there and apparently it's their season to love on each other, like you can go 2 miles and the whole windshield on your vehicle is covered and you can't get away from them. And you clean your windshield and it don't help. And there's actually at the at like the rest areas and the travel, did you hear that damn bug? And the travel plazas and stuff, there's actually places for cars, but there's also places for the big trucks where you pull up on like a pad that reads your wheel and it shoots water out onto your window, and you sit there and keep wiping your window off because you can't get it off with your washer. I mean, you literally have to sit there to get it off. So I don't know what people, if it's love bug season in Florida, what the poor motorcyclers do, because this bug gut right here's agitating me. Oh, now I just smeared it around. I don't think that helped any. Goodness gracious. Oh, I know what I was talking about before. Even if this is not your cup of tea to ride out in the sticks, it's still good to get away from everything. I'm talking to you guys, but generally, you're not talking to anybody. Gosh, I shouldn't have smeared that bug. You can look at the pretty, I'm going to smear it worse now. Look at the pretty scenery. Do what you, well, sort of do what you want, right? Do what you want. Go slow. I would say go fast, but y'all know I can't go fast. He can go fast, but I can't go fast. It's just sort of nice. Now, I have to tell you guys, we're contemplating, we have several bikes. I told him he needs to do a bike list of what all we have. We're gonna concrete the garage this year probably and put him a little shop out there so he can do some work on them. We may get this girl turned up a little bit, but we've also contemplated going ahead and bringing me out a 250. He has a 250 in storage. My Grom weighs 200 pounds, and the 250, I think he said, weighed like 250 pounds. So it may be okay to come out here, and I can get a little bit more speed, but still easily loaded on the truck. Oh, he's telling me it's time to go. Time to go! So we gotta find somewhere to pull over up here. But anyway, so we can easily load the 250 on the truck, and it won't be so heavy. Where'd he go? He's over there. So let me find a spot to pull over up here, guys, and I'll talk to you in a minute. Here's a nice little driveway. Thanks for riding along. We'll see you later, guys.